This is Terminal 2 of the Bangalore International Airport, and this terminal handles both domestic and international departures. I reached this Terminal 2 from Terminal 1 via the shuttle bus service. And this Terminal 2 was opened in the year 2022, and the operation started in the year January 2023. The second terminal of the Bangalore International Airport, also known as Kempagowda International Airport, was designed as a tribute to the Garden City title of the Bengaluru by the Skidmore, Owings and the Merrill. Now, the Bangalore airport is actually the third busiest airport in India behind Delhi and Mumbai. It is also the 26th busiest airport in Asia. Now, all these plants which you see hanging from the rooftop, bells and other props are actually real plants. They are not plastics, they are real living plants. I actually booked my ticket by Indigo Airlines, from which I traveled from Kochi to Bangalore, and from Bangalore I'll be traveling to the Krabi. And I had my luggage checked in at Kochi itself, and I got two boarding passes, one for the flight from Kochi to Bangalore, and the other one from Bangalore to Krabi. But I have to clear the immigration procedures and the security check at the Bangalore International Airport. This is from family washroom which I used in the airport terminal because they were cleaning the ladies washroom, and you can see how magnificent or large this washroom is, with all facilities where the disabled people can use the toilet, and you also have diaper changing boards. After finishing the immigration procedures and the security check, I am now proceeding towards my gate, which is C6. Boarding gate. Go inside, but they have also constructed two beautiful gardens with the waterfalls on both sides. And I was actually thinking of the Singapore airport when I saw this beautiful waterfall with the living plants surrounding it. From this information board, you can see that most of the flights to the international area are during the night time or the early morning, and during evening time, there are only very few flights. കണക്ഷനാണ് C1 to C6 ഗേറ്റ്സിലോട്ടുള്ള. ഞാൻ ഫസ്റ്റ് ടൈമാണ് ഇൻ്റർനാഷണൽ ടെർമിനലിൽ വരുന്നത് ബാംഗ്ലൂരിൽ. അപ്പോൾ ഫുള്ള് ട്രഡീഷണൽ രീതിയിൽ ഇതെല്ലാം മെറ്റലാണ്, പക്ഷെ കണ്ടാൽ ബാമ്പു ആണെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. നമ്മൾ അടുത്ത് വരുമ്പോൾ അറിയാം ഇതെല്ലാം മെറ്റലാണ്, പക്ഷെ നമ്മുടെ ബാമ്പു കാർവ് ചെയ്ത് വെച്ചിരിക്കുന്ന പോലെയാണ് ഇതെല്ലാം കാർവ് ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നത്. ഇത് ബാമ്പു ആണ്, ഈ ഇതാക്കുന്നത് ബാമ്പു ആണ്, പക്ഷെ മേലെയുള്ളത് മറ്റത് തന്നെയാണെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. മെറ്റാലിക് പെയിൻറ്റിങ് അടിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്, അറിയില്ല. ഇത് ബാമ്പു, ഇത് ബാമ്പു, ഇത് മെറ്റൽ. മേലെയുള്ളതും കണ്ടിട്ട് മെറ്റൽ തന്നെയാണെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. ആൾക്കാരൊന്നും ഇല്ലാന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു, ഇല്ലല്ലോ. This is the structure we saw when we were landing and taxiing in the aircraft. I'm right now at the C6 gate area, and you can see that the seats are almost empty with very few people occupying the seats. There is still some time for the boarding to start, but I think the flight to Krabi will be mostly empty. There's a duty free shop and a toilet just behind the C6 gate waiting area. The other end of the terminal from where I came, you have the 080 lounge, the kids' playroom, and the prayer room. You can also see the beautiful roof from where you can see some lamps hanging. As I've told, most of these flights are during the nighttime and the early morning, so this part of the terminal was almost empty. And finally, we started boarding our flight. So I came down from that escalator, and I'm now moving towards the aero bridge. So the flight to Krabi was an Airbus A320 aircraft. There was enough leg space, and I was lucky because these two seats beside me was not occupied by anyone. And in this Bangalore airport, you can see a fleet of Indigo aircrafts lying in the parking area. Incidentally, I got to record the fueling process of this aircraft. It was first time I got to see how the fuel is being loaded into the aircraft wings. You can see a meter here which indicates the number of liters of fuel loaded into the aircraft. Finally, the aircraft is going to take off. Towards the dusk after the sunset, you can see the purple colored sky. It's very mesmerizing and refreshing. Finally, we are about to reach Krabi and land. Finally, we landed at the Krabi International Airport. It's relatively a small airport. It's not a busy one. After finishing the immigration process, I then proceeded to the belt area to collect my luggage. And once you enter the exit area, you'll be surrounded by many taxi drivers, or else you can book a taxi from the counter at the airport as well. You can actually compare the cost by Grab taxi as well as the local drivers. So I chose a local driver because the Grab taxi and the local driver's fare was almost the same. I chose a city hotel in Krabi town for my stay, and the cost for 3 nights is somewhere around 7,500 rupees, excluding the breakfast. The hotel has got convenience stores nearby, and it also has a street food area just opposite to the hotel. The city hotel where I stay for my day tours, which I booked via Get Your Guide app, the pickup and drop off can also be conveniently done from this hotel. So that is also the reason why I booked this hotel. My room is located in the fifth floor of the hotel. The location itself looked creepy and isolated at the night time, but during the morning time, I could see some guests here and there. The room had hot water kettle, also provided 2 water bottles, and the bed was also large, comfortable. Initial day, I had a problem with the air conditioner, which was then immediately corrected the next day. And there is also a fridge provided in the room, which I think is quite cheap for the amount of 7,500 for 3 days. Bathroom, there is also a wash basin outside the room. They also provided hair dryer, which I was very happy with, and the commode was also okay, and there was also tissues available, and they also provided body wash as well as shampoo for bathing, and the shower also had hot water throughout available throughout. The Wi-Fi name and password was sticked onto the mirror. There was a 7-Eleven convenience store downstairs, and as it was around 10:30, I didn't dare to go far from my hotel, so I got a tom yum soup from the 7-Eleven store, and they got this heated for me, which I consumed after bringing it to my room, and it was so delicious that I had the tom yum soup for the next 3 nights as well. This is the lobby of the hotel where I am staying. This hotel also takes 100,000 Indonesian rupiah as security deposit, which they will return during the checkout time.